easily get caught up in the games of life, you know, all the distractions and all the fancy lights and all the bells and whistles. The ego loves all these fancy colours, you know, going out and just having fun. The ego loves it. The ego loves the fun, but it also loves being mediocre and stuck to its little comfort zone, its little square space of comfort and lack of change and lack of unsteadiness to the environment. That's the you know, besides the fact that, and it's also self-centered, very selfish, egotistical. It's all about it, and it kind of makes all your choices very selfish, really, and that holds you back. But I think besides getting distracted and being very self-centered and just worrying about yourself, dissolving the ego is the most important thing you can do. Why? Well, because dissolving the ego lets you break away from mediocrity. Sorry, you stop being mediocre in everything that you do, and you start to step and level up and evolve. And you know, everything in nature evolves. Everything does, and the ego likes, once it gets very comfortable with its surroundings, it doesn't want to change or evolve or disrupt the environment too much. So what happens is you get complacent. You get complacent in your body, you get complacent in your thoughts, you get complacent with your jobs, with your relationships, and everything over time just becomes stagnant, and you find yourself not very happy. And then that's when you get forced into the false economy of material things to give you that, you know, 10 minutes, 10 seconds, 10 hours of joy or fulfillment, and then go back to mediocrity of unfulfilling dissatisfaction in life. And it all starts with the ego, because the ego wants to keep you, it doesn't like change. And that's evolutionary psychology. That's another video, but that's what it's meant for, is to kind of keep you safe and not to push the boundaries too much. So you have to dissolve that. You have to dissolve it, and it can destroy you. Like I said, it destroys you by getting caught up with the false economy of material things, of partying, chasing guys, chasing girls, whatever it is, and then also keeping you chained to mediocrity. That's destroying you over time. It's not good. But it can multiply you. How? Well, the ego loves attention and gratification and all these kind of self-fulfilling prophecies that kind of boost it up. It loves that, right? You can use that to your advantage when you control it. And when you set goals, you can want to be the best at that goal. So it's important to set goals. Obviously, you should know that, but not just setting goals, but be the best at those goals. Be better every day. Be better, be smarter, be faster, be stronger, be leaner. Be everything that you want to be to accomplish your goals, to be the very best. And that's the ego, when you control it and don't get too caught up in wanting all this attention from achieving the goal, but actually control it and use that fuel source of gratification that the ego loves as a fuel source to be like, okay, I'll give you all the gratification you want. Let's just use this energy, all this attention that you love, to actually be better every day and accomplish the goal. So be smart and be aware that there's two voices inside. There's the ego and the soul. One's very erratic and one's grounded. Listen up.